friends, it's Chrissy here. So I got a call a little bit. Oh my gosh, my hair's a mess. I got a little bit a call before 5 o'clock a.m. this morning that our alarms were going off at the store, and it was our zone 6, and it said the front door sensor. And usually the only reason the front door sensor would go off is that it has not only a contraption that if the door, is opened, or if there's a high decimal sensor for the sound of broken glass that would go off. So we got the call from the alarm company, and then while I was on the phone with them, the sheriff's department called and they dispatched, and I threw on some, changed out of my pajamas, threw on some clothes, and was headed out the door, and I got a couple miles down the road and they called back and said that the store was secure. In the meantime, in those couple seconds, I had called my neighbor who lives really close, and just to give her heads up, and woke her up. And anyway, she turned on all of her lights and didn't see anything. So since it was still dark out, I said, well, if the police said it's secured, I'm just gonna wait and come in the morning. So it's afternoon now because I had to go pick up my little princess nieces over there. Say hi, guys. That's Lillian and Abby. They're my little helpers today. So anyway, so we just got to the store, and as you can see, my front door is fine. But some very strange mystery is my office door is completely shattered. And the strangest thing is the store was locked. I lock it. It's my office. It's a disaster. There's nothing that moves in there that I know of. But it looks like right up here, which, I'm 5'1", so it's up here, and it's like a puncture place here. It's almost like if something was on the inside and punched it right there. And then you can see how the glass, spread out from there. It's very, very crazy. So I think it makes sense that where this is, right up here on the ceiling where that white thing is the sensor for the sound, the ultrasonic sound of glass shattering. So I'm assuming because of the sound of the shattering is what caused the sensor and to make it sound like it was a front door. But when the police came, the front door was intact. So there obviously wasn't an issue. So anyway, that's been today's adventure. It's been all kinds of crazy stuff, but I opened the door. There's nothing that fell and hit it. Hold on, sissies. So I'm keeping them away just in case. I've been around these type of doors before, and when the glass breaks, it can explode. So I'm trying to keep them away for safety reasons. But anyway, I don't know what to do because it feels like if I touch it, it's going to explode. And it's kind of bowed out. But I expected when I opened it that there would be something that maybe fell and hit it or whatever. There's not a dead bird that was hiding in there. I don't know what caused it. It's a phenomenon. Something that was trapped in my office wanted out. And the crazy part is the neighbor told me that the power was out for about 6 hours last night. We had some severe storms. Again, I have no windows in my office. This is the only in and out. Sorry, I heard a little crack like popcorn starting, so I want to move away here. But anyway, that's today's excitement and fun. So, I don't know. I'm perplexed. So if you ever experienced anything like this or have any inputs, please put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. And June is always a strange month. I don't know if you're a person that believes in energy and the power of the moon and the universe shifting and all that. Every June, really strange things happen here at the Antique Mall. And I should write a book or get a movie series on that. Sorry I'm moving so much. But last June was probably the worst. Of course, this one's not over yet, but it's the end of, what is today, June 26th, 2022. This is a mystery, guys. It's really a mystery. And it's right at the height, like if a man was in there and like punched it, that's like the perfect height, or somebody my height banged their head on it. That's what this looks like. So, you know, for those skeptics and those people, I'd like an answer. I don't know if I'll get one, but it is what it is. So, till next time, if you experienced any strange things in the month of June this year or any year, you know, put it below, and maybe I'll do a series if there's a lot of feedback about it, but maybe I'll do a series of some of the things I've experienced in June's here at the Antique Mall, because it's always a trip. So, anyway, till next time, stay awesome. Have a great day. Bye. So, guys, we got the door open. You can see with the glass, with the sun kind of shining behind it. But you can see the impact spot. It's so crazy. But anyway, there's nothing laying on the inside. It's not like anything hit it, fell against it up this high. Nothing. So it's truly a phenomenon what happened. But I was thinking, I'm like, what was different yesterday than any other day? And let me tell you the rest of the story. So my husband works at a funeral home, and they had a funeral home, a very old building that they were selling, and they had to get rid of funeral home stuff. And so my husband had some of their stuff that he was selling, and he brought it to the store yesterday because a lady is coming to pick it up today. That's why, you know, he's meeting them here. But anyway, he stored this stuff in my office when I left last night, unbeknownst to me. So that is the only thing different. My office is a disaster and has a lot of crazy stuff in it because I do use it for storage as well. But it has this vintage kneeler, which I think you see the cross on it there. And it has this, they call this a prayer card stand. They used to put, I guess, the memorial card standing up in there. And it had this kneeler in here, which he was hauling it out, and that's what triggered the thought that what is different? This vintage kneeler. So, you know, it's I'm speechless, and not very many things make me speechless, guys, but the only thing that is different in my office today versus the last 8 years were those 3 old funeral home pieces. So we did have a storm, and there was lightning and thunder. Could lightning or thunder have done it? Maybe. I think the lightning and thunder started around midnight, and this happened a little before 5 a.m. So I do believe in good and bad energy. So I'm definitely going to be going. And this is the other funny part. I keep in my office, I keep sage, because I do sage the store, the whole entire building and property. I do sage it at least once a month. But I didn't do my office last night after these things were put in because I didn't know that they were going to be put in. So, that being said, this is one for the books. It's things that make you go, Anyway, till next time, hope you stay awesome. I just wanted to share that little tidbit, and maybe it's an unsolved mystery, or is it? So, till next time, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.